Hello guys, Lawlink here, and tonight we have another Thought Patrol. Now tonight, I have looked in the comments, I asked for build suggestions, and Daniel got more love than Nikolai, so that's a bit unfortunate on Nikolai, but not so much as I have created a new Nikolai build just for him. So how about for tonight's video, how about you suggest some Nikolai builds that we could use for Thought Patrol next time? So there was only two, but I took interest in the one with the synchronized mod, so I decided to make a build centered around synchronized mod. Don't worry, don't worry, Hack Creature. I'll use the one byte build next time, and then next time we'll see if you guys can suggest another Daniel build I can use. So okay, so this is how it's gonna work. Next week, Nikolai build. You guys get to suggest a Nikolai build for that one, and whatever I like the most, I'll do that, and then and that next week video, you guys get to suggest a Daniel build. So, that's how it's going to work. So, what am I using? Well, we're going to use the synchronized mod, but it's going to be a little different than my, the one with the Nias. The attack of the Nias. It's somewhat like that, but a little different. So, for our first skill we're going to use is Brutality. Our second skill we're going to use is Frenzy. And our third skill we're going to use is Endurance. Keep in mind, Endurance will only work on us, not the other controlled zombies in the Synchronized mod. Which is unfortunate, but at the same time, reasonable. It would be overpowered if there's a bunch of zombies coming at you with Endurance. And for our Area 2, obviously the main show is a Synchronized mod, which allows us to control up to 4 creatures, which is neat. And of course, what better way to use synchronized mod is with remote shell, which is basically a very powerful it's a powerful zombie that not only has increased attack power but also health. The only downside is you can't control it, but I mean you can control it, but it won't be active. But luckily when it's inactive it won't be killed. So if you play it right, it could be walking, it could be like a virus mine that they can't really defuse unless they had debuffed it beforehand. So, for our equipment, we're using Resilience Skin 3, Resilience Skin 2, Researcher's Brain, and Beta Strain 1. Now, you might be saying, well, this wouldn't help you. It would help more for your creatures. Well, since I explained that Endurance doesn't work with the creatures that are affected by the Synchronized mod, this is going to help our creatures more than us. And even then, this is still something really good to have. However, it is Beta Strain 1, not Beta Strain 2. This is still something that can help us in the long run. So they won't be knocked back by a mere Mup or a Matilda. It's going to take a little bit more than that, unless they have knockback equipment. But we don't know that, and that's probably for the better. For our deck, it's basically the same as the Attack of the Nias. Except we got rid of the infection Nia for an imposter zombie. Uh, yeah, that's really the only change besides the equipments and not even the skills, just the equipments. Overall, it's different. So we have the Nia, the imposter zombie, a lockdown trap, which is very helpful, unless there's certain maps unless we are in a certain map that doesn't have doors in Area 3. This is just pointless, but we want to try to win in Area 2. The Zombie 2, Discount, Enhanced Vapor, Energy Leech, Berserker, and Regen, Efficiency mod creatures, and Generator mod small. That's the deck, and that's the build we're using for our first patrol. Now, if you guys aren't aware how Thought Patrol works, basically, we're only allowed to attack the female survivors, and if male survivors are showing too much simpantry, being white knights for these thotties, we might have to take them out and classify them as a simp. So, hopefully they can use their common sense and just realize they're not targeting. That person, individually, who is controlling these zombies, is not targeting me, it's just targeting them. So I should probably take advantage of that and do my objectives. I mean, that's probably what I would do if I saw someone doing that in my game. And then after this patrol, we'll go over the Nikolai build. So, I'll see you in the first patrol.
Bonjour. The wheels of fate led you to a strange place today. Let us see if you will walk away or not.
This is the second time. This isn't okay. It's technically the third time, but the first time you guys won't you won't get to see because I didn't like how that match ended. I didn't get to show off the synchronized part. The first time wasn't even a me playing as Daniel because I accidentally got in a match as Alex. So yikes. Still, what came out on top, and I'm more happy to share if you guys are interested in that match. It just pisses me off that both of those matches. Well, the Martin didn't leave very later, but like the Sam, he DC'd like right away. I'm not sure if it's because they're crashing or not. But I'm very like I think they are. I don't think they are crashing because this is like a reoccurring thing.
Okay.
And there she goes.
I do not count the deaths anymore. But then, I never did.
What a bunch of losers. You guys lost. Well, we get to finally have a Thot Patrol episode where the male survivors get to leave. This is great. Finally, my dream has been fulfilled. This is awesome. But it pisses me off that it had to end like this.
Go find a place to use
like,
that.
come on.
There is more fun
You're such a loser.
Fun for me, at least.
How much of a loser do you have to be to not take your L? Like, I mean, I used to be that way, but I stopped being that way because it's not fun to ruin other people's fun. I mean, I get it if they were being giant assholes, but like, you know. And the thing is, I would never do it as a survivor. I always told myself I would never leave the game as a survivor unless I really had to do something that in real life that is very much more important than a fucking video game. But I don't think these people have any actual life outside of this game, so I highly doubt that that's the case. So it's just disappointing. It's so annoying. And there's so many of these idiots. And honestly, they deserve to be shamed. I say humiliated.
You know we set this up to tease
because
you,
of
do
how
you not?
stupid they are.
We never really expected you to get it.
I'm so tempted to do this right now. But I won't. Okay, like I said, I'm not responsible for what these
that
dum-dums
could be
do.
a key.
But at least we get to show off the synchronized mod. You guys want to see that? A bunch of a dance party. It's gonna be fun.
Head to the exit.
Still alive?
So sorry it
Mostly?
wasn't a real match, but this is Thot Patrol. We're trying to get them out of here, not kill them. And considering the last two survivors are males, we finally accomplish our mission. This is great. So enjoy the rest of the video without me talking.
Let us see how much further you can go. It will pass. All things pass with time.
This'll teach him to make jokes about my name.
Hey, what are you doing? What the fuck is this bullshit? Stop! Why did you kill him? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. It was the liquor that provoked them. Better not see that shit again, otherwise this will turn to Sim Patrol. Cue the fucking intro if that happens. Let's give them another chance. They probably didn't notice because they're afraid. Come on. Okay, that was your dumbass fault. There we go. Oh, I was worried that I have to go Sim Patrol because Daniel ain't cut out for that stuff. He's only cut out taking out once and not two.
You killed Yorick! Weird name for a security guard.
Danger! Danger! Danger!
You continue to fight, and the depravity of the game goes deeper. This is good for me, however it ends. That did not turn out as I expected. That did not turn out as I expected. Deep fucking luck, my friend.
No way!
You are running out of time. But it looks like you have
Oh god! That was perfect. Oh, come on, don't die. Oh god. As much as I want to admit that's impressive, that could very well cost them the game. Is it really gonna cost them the game? I was pushing the zombies away. But I think that really did cost them the game. Oh no! Oh no!
That could not have gone better. I rule.
Oh god, I'm sorry, Murray and Tyrone. I failed.
We get to keep you here for more experiments. The decline of civilization continues. And your lives will end with it.
That was too
If not
funny.
today, then soon.
Okay. Whew. The bottom line is, fuck Jill, and Becca didn't even existed. Like, wow. She straight up did not exist. We we must have imagined Becca being there, and because the game just straight up said she did not exist. What are you talking about? She's rank 0 and there's no player name. Who is this mysterious Becca? Actually, we don't need to worry about that. We already know who he is. I have the beginning of the match recorded after all. But yeah, bottom line is, fuck Jill. So I'll see you in the customization screen to discuss Nikolai's new build. Yeah, that's right. It's a new Nikolai build that we're gonna talk about and go over. So yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, So what's this new Nikolai build, you might be asking? Well, I did say in Thought Patrol that I might introduce some new builds in Thought Patrol. So if you guys watch Thought Patrol, you get to potentially see a new build before it has its own video. I will make its own video, however, unfortunately due to the fact that people don't really watch Thought Patrol. I'm aware of that. I mean, it is still Resident Evil Resistance, so there is still viewers for it, but, you know, I understand, and it's not a big problem, as I enjoy making it, and I don't care how many views it gets. But, you know, eventually this build will get its own little video, and with that video, it probably might be updated changes, so these things might not be final, and you guys have the impact to change the outcome to make it even better. So, what's this new Nikolai build? Well, let's jump into it. For our first skill we have is Extermination. Second skill that we have is Blood Trail. This is mainly to help out Nemesis. However, I would change this to Tracking Rounds if it were up to me. But our third skill, God, is Mag Expansion. Double the goop, double the fun. That's all I need to say to get anyone to use this skill. For Area 2 card, what's an annoying Nikolai without Auto Shield mod? And our Area 3 card we're going to use is the AP Gator. Now, you could use the Tactical Shields, but I like the AP Gator. It's my favorite. I just wish they have given the ability for it to not have damage fall off, because it kind of is pathetic for a one-shot gun to do minuscule damage at afar. It could be like a sniper rifle, except it's a rifle type. It's not a rifle type because it would be affected by the equipment, but I digress. And since it is affected by mag expansion, we have 2 shots to get some massive damage in. So for our equipment is Modified Gear 2, no shit, Transitor 2 and Transitor 1, and Cooling Fan 3. What these two do is basically make your discount longer. I believe Deception is also affected, and the main reason why most people use this is to make the electromagnetic shield longer. However, I should stress that it doesn't affect auto shield mod, as it doesn't it says set duration. When I see set duration, I think that usually means it can't be buffed to have it extended duration. So it won't be affected by these. It will always be 1 second for the auto shield mod. So every time our camera gets destroyed, we will be able to recover our camera quickly and also get a free shield. And that shield is also affected by these 2 equipments. So basically our shield is going to stay there for a very long time. And it's going to be annoying as hell to deal with. I know it is, because I have dealt with this kind of build. It's very annoying, especially on Spencer. But it can be just as annoying on someone like Nikolai. This is just, all it does is just makes Area 2 fucking impossible, depending on how your team is. If your team is just average, you're not going to cut it. If your team is good, it will just barely be able to get through. And if your team is just bad, you're not getting through. You have to have a god tier team, a god tier January, and Jill, who has fast equipment with the USB, which is stupid, but it can counter this build, which is why it's worse on Spencer. For our deck, we have a rifle, the energy leech rifle, the air cannon, the immobilizing rounds, machine gun, deception. Like I said, I'm unaware if this affects deception. Not that it would matter, even if it does, but you know, I guess it does. Quick draw, crawling zombie, and electromagnetic shield. Now we don't have, and efficiency mod firearms. Okay. So this is the main attraction for this deck. It's a 2 mod deck. I don't want to make it a 3 mod, even though I could. Actually, I should. Say hi to the overused mod that I always put in my decks, the generator mod small. So look at that, we're making changes already. The idea of this build is they're never gonna get that fucking terminal done. They're just not, unless they have really crazy camera control. And like I said, a SWAT team could probably get through this build, but maybe just barely. Like I said, we have auto shield mod, so it's even going to be harder. Even if they do destroy our camera, we're going to be able to recover it very quickly and get a free shield that also lasts a very long time. And not only that, but we have a shield card right here to just pop, boom, there it is. What are you going to do? Nothing, exactly. So, yeah, that's the deck and that's the build. Now we're going to go head on to our second patrol and wrap it up. This video, I wanted to do it late because, you know, it's Thot Patrol. But I got so distracted with the game I was playing that I completely lost track of time, and now I am off schedule if it wasn't obvious enough. So, my apologies, but it is what it is. It's still coming out. I'm I'm still holding true to my word that I upload daily, so it's fine. As long as it's not 12 o'clock, I think we're good. So, I'll see you in the last patrol, my friends.
Okay, so I need to explain what happened in this patrol. Things were going fine, you know. I was getting my butt whooped, but not too much. And since the Sam was really good, he was able to, I guess, in a way, use his position to take advantage of it, which is exactly what I was talking about. Take advantage of your situation. He was able to do his objectives, and I couldn't really kill him besides maybe delay a bit. But you'll see. I'll cut to the chase, like it happened in Area 3. Just need to point that out. It wasn't me, and it wasn't probably them. It just probably happened, because I think Resistance tends to do that. So I'll just show it to you right now.
And another thing would be the fucking recovery speed. It needs to be
I do
quicker.
not understand. How are you still living?
I like how she used that, and it didn't affect me one bit. Alright, now we gotta really win this. That Sam abused his position, I swear. Wait, what? Huh? No.
Ah,
It's
good.
happening.
But you were not good enough.
Wait. No. No! This is bad! It's gonna make me look like I rage quit, but no! Okay. New plan. I'm gonna put this in the video. Only this part, I was doing fine. I was gonna win. And even if I didn't win, oh well. No, this is terrible. I have to put this in the video to prove my innocence, if you know what I mean, because people are gonna be dumb. But don't worry. I'm still gonna do one more. Hopefully, this doesn't happen. It wasn't my part. It really wasn't. I think Resistance just pooped or something. Oh well. I'll see you in the real second patrol.
Looking at you all, this will be easy money. I would not make this easy for you.
How many logs they got here? Open it right up.
Ah, the old-fashioned methods. They are the best. You found that? What amateur put it there? Ah, you have a key. I doubt you will live to use it. Run. Hide. It will do you no good now.
Heck the planet!
You do not stand a chance. This is the best you can do?
Come on, let's go!
My client will be happy with the fear you feel. Be afraid, young ones.
Okay, so I want to point out something. When I shoot the male survivors at an energy leech rifle,
Well done.
I'm not
No
killing
matter.
them because,
Your luck
as
will
far as I
end.
know, it's impossible to kill them unless they were at super low health. With the energy leech rifle. So, yeah, you gotta get that bioenergy somehow, and they so happen to be suitable targets.
Yeah.
Yo, are you fucking stupid? You messed that up so hard. That's actually hilarious. I'm not even gonna let you get away with that, Rez.
It feels
You
no
gotta live
pain.
with that mistake.
It will end yours forever. Just die!
Oh, I almost killed him. Oh man, that was close. Oh, I wanted you to live with that mistake. I'm gonna kill you myself.
It'll work.
Okay,
Pretty sure all
we won.
Oh, no rush now. You can die here just as easy as next place.
Oh, come on, guys. Just, you know,
I
just revive
see what
them.
you were going for.
You can revive the Becca.
Stay
Oh,
away.
hold
There's
up. You sent me
plenty of
back with a
time.
muff? Are you?
Just die!
Nah. I'm a down.
Pretty sure all.
No rush now. You can die here just as easy as next place.
See what you were going for. Didn't quite nail it though.
Yo, props to the Samuel that
This
knocked
is
me
not
back
your
with a
lucky
muff.
day.
How pathetic is Nemesis? Like, he's not that pathetic, but come on. He got pushed back
well played.
by a
but
muff.
you were not good
Come
enough.
on. Okay, so that was the end of our patrol. That was really... Mari messing up the freaking first aid spray was hilarious. So many shenanigans happened. Yeah, we came out on top. Ultimately, we didn't kill the Martin, thankfully, and I was worried we were going to kill the Samuel with the rocket launcher, but luckily we didn't. So, this challenge was not a failure, and thus we won. I had a feeling that match that was supposed to be Patrol 2, I probably would have lost, just how coordinated that, just how good that Sam was, but unfortunately, that happened. Like I said, that wasn't me. That wasn't me unplugging my router. That wasn't me doing anything. It just fucking happened. That happened to me before. That sometimes it just shit happens. But you know, I would never
I would never DC a match again because I don't have to. Because if I lose, that would be a nice change of pace to all the wins I get. It'd be nice to lose for once. But yeah, that's it. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead. I upload daily, so why the hell not? And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
You're one of those extreme sports types, aren't you?